Oh, where's my?
Yeah, three-man show. Better stand up. Turn the mic on. Turn the cans up. Max Powers dragging Wildcat in the cut. Three names ring out when it's time to talk tough. Three-man podcast. Turn that up. Max dragging Wildcat. Run that up. Hit that chat. Let it flood. Go nuts. If you're hating, better hope your Wi-Fi cut. Three-man podcast. Talk that talk.
This is in this bitch. What's going on, folks? Shit, what the business is, y'all? Shit. Hey, how you doing? What the business? Hey, we not gonna be on too much tonight, guys, because we got some folks this tag. Hey, man, remind me, man. Whenever we go on another trip together, we all need to take a picture or a video or something, man, so that we can put it in the podcast, like introduction or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga gay.
Nigga, you gay.
That nigga gay.
That nigga gay.
Boy, you stupid, man. Anyway, folks. Hey, tonight is going to be short but sweet. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about love, lies, and the legends. We're going to talk about these modern women and some of their mindsets and delusion and whatnot by evaluating their own words, their own, behavior. So we're going to start off by going through some clips of some stuff. We ain't going to be on nobody's podcast. We going straight from TikTok and Instagram on this bitch.
Man,
You feel me?
dude.
What's up?
Oh shit.
What's up, man?
Fuck, my bad. Dude, I don't understand why there's always an echo.
There's an echo. It might be because I got my volume up high. Is that better?
Testing. 1,
Is that a
2,
little better?
3. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I think it's because I had my I might have been leaning too close to the mic and I got my headphones up pretty high. Hope I'm not getting freaking deaf, man. Oh, I'm not going deaf. Anyway,
Shit, I
let's
don't know
get
shit.
to it, man. Let's get to it. You got anything you want to talk about before we get into this thing, man?
Man, yeah, man. To all you bitch ass niggas who
So we got a mic.
scared of
We got a mumble rant. We're gonna do a mumble rant, dude. We're gonna do a mumble
not
rant.
really a mumble rant, but all you bitch ass, lazy ass, young ass niggas who scared AI's going to take over. We're going to need UBI. AI is taking over. I'm scared. Help me. Yeah, you bitch ass niggas. I had a motherfucker talking about, well, they're going to automate your jobs probably the next couple of years. And my automatic reply to this niggas was, man, niggas, suck my dick, nigga. That was my only...
I don't think they can automate mine, dude.
Man, do you know how long it will be to automate my shit? Dude,
Yeah, you have to all have autonomous semis. Then, not only that, you have to make sure that the capabilities for those semis are on every freaking road in every freaking county in every freaking state, because y'all don't always go on the interstate. And it's got to be more intricate than you would do with a car, because a car is smaller. It's going to take less cameras, less, you know what I'm saying? Less computations per second by the computer to make sure that the car can drive. That's less than it would be for a semi truck. People don't understand how big them damn things is, and they're dangerous. Like you said before, plenty times. A out of control semi is basically like what, bro?
It's a missile.
It's a missile. Yeah.
Only thing is stopping it is these brakes or whatever object is in front of it.
Boy, can you imagine the devastation, dog, with one?
Remember, I hit 2 trees, bro.
2
I
trees.
hit 2 trees empty.
Damn.
It took out the first tree and it stopped. The second tree stopped it, but the second tree is actually they had to chop that tree down because it stopped me, but it took it off the roots. God damn it!
Yeah, so it was gonna die
Like
anyway. It was gonna die.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
you gotta get rid of that.
so the funny shit is, it's like motherfucker was talking about AI is gonna replace you truck drivers and shit, and I
What did
was
he do?
just
What does he
like,
do for a living? What does he do for a living?
I don't fucking know. This motherfucker got probably he's probably a trust fund baby. Never known this nigga ever having a job. Only thing I knew he does is party. That is it. That's all he does, party for a living.
Well, damn.
And so I told him, I was like, nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Cause that's the
That
only
nigga
reply you can say.
gay.
That's the only reply I told her. I told him, man, you suck my dick from the back, nigga, with my ass cheeks in your
Oh
face, nigga.
God! Come on, man! Come
Bitch
on,
ass
dude!
nigga. No,
Fuck
it's
you.
because I'm like, no, where are you getting this from? And then this is where I had my disagreements with Antoine. I was like, bruh, I was like, when these semi trucks is going to, when they come out, right? You know what they're going to do? Like, I was like, basically, when the Tesla semi trucks come out, they're basically going to start a fucking war between big companies and small companies.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
what
happen because
basically is going to
the small
happen.
companies are not gonna have the money to even purchase the goddamn
Yeah, they're talking
autonomous
about a
trucks.
fucking $500,000 per truck.
Oh hell no,
Yeah.
dude! If you had to guess, small companies, how long do you think it takes them to make a half a meal?
Company. How many trucks? How many trucks we talking about?
I was just about to ask you that. I was about to say, what do you think is the average fleet number
Oh, well, we're talking about
per
like at
small
least
company?
five. Well, it's two. It's you're talking about at least
At least two, so a
two. But
million dollars a company,
when
maybe
I'm
million
talking
five.
about a small fleet, I'm talking about like the mom and pops, regular five,
Five,
six.
five,
Yeah,
six,
between 5 to 10 trucks,
5 to
small.
10. You
That's
say.
yeah.
So
But
high
you gotta
side,
remember,
you talking 50 million? Well, no,
you
5 million.
gotta
High
you
side,
gotta
5 million.
remember, you gotta remember more. Majorities small truck small majority of small businesses are just a single fleet, one truck driver,
And
and that's
how
majority
long
of
do
the
you think
trucking
it takes
industry.
them? How long? Okay, so how long you think these small businesses that only have one truck, maybe as
If you
much as
show
five?
that you could make at least, well, the average lease is 5 years. That's the
Mm-hmm.
average lease.
Mm-hmm. On
But
the
what they
jobs,
will,
right?
I don't know what Tesla gonna do. Tesla might do 7 year lease. So as long as you can show that you're making at least over $100,000, you could get the truck. The problem
Can you
is
pay
getting the
for it?
fucking truck.
Mm-hmm.
Is getting the truck
Mm-hmm.
because the first thing they're gonna roll them out to is already what they're doing now. They're rolling them out already to the mega corporations. And that's the reason why I said, well, I have no problem with the Tesla truck. It depends on how they're rolling out their fleet, though. Are they going to do it evenly, mixture between large fleet and small fleet? Because if
There's
it's
no guarantee
just
that the small fleets are even gonna get
and so
autonomous trucks.
this is what the I am predicting this shit now. What the mega corporations going to do? They're just going to price they're gonna
Price them
price the
out.
trucking companies. Yeah, they're
So
gonna
they're
cut the rates.
gonna lower. They're gonna cut the rates because they don't have to
Yep.
supply the salaries that they're or the wages that they're supplying before
No,
because
no, no, no,
nobody's
no,
gonna be.
no, 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 no. They don't have to supply diesel no more. It's just straight
Right.
electricity now.
So now they're not paying for gas, and they're not going to pay no drivers.
So
So they're
I
gonna cut the
filled up
rates.
$750 worth of diesel That's going to last me till tomorrow.
God
Probably till tomorrow
damn.
evening if I don't do no more driving after that.
God
Actually, you know what?
damn.
Hold on. That will last me too because I only had to do 700. So that will probably last me to, let's see, hold on. I can tell you right now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so about 800 miles full tank. So about 700, um, 750 might give me 800, 900 miles.
Mm.
That's
Hey,
just the
how
price of
many times a
fuel
day
right
you
now.
go through calculations in your head, dude? Very often. Because I know you do. Because I'm sitting here listening to you. I'm like, this motherfucker must go through some calculations every day, like numerous times.
Um, just
Elevation. Do
e-
you have to do any calculation with elevation when you're going through the mountains?
no, 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 no. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do elevation and shit. Only reason why I do calculations is because I have a distance meter in front of me. Like it shows me like how far the car is in front of me, how fast they're going, and
Mm-hmm.
what's the how many seconds it will take me to get to them. So
Oh, okay.
basically, in seconds is truck length. 1 second
Gotcha.
is one truck length, right? So if I'm
Oh,
going 70
okay.
miles an hour, you kind of want the truck in front of you to be 7 seconds in front of you. You feel what I'm
Makes
saying?
sense. No, it totally makes sense, dude. I'm
And
following you.
so it's like I'm doing the calculations all the time, all day, every day. But yeah, let me break this down to you. So what they would do is they're going to, since they ain't going to have to pay for fuel, only thing they have to pay for is electricity now,
Right. Electricity, yeah. Charging and
and
shit.
that's literally
Maintenance.
about to cut. They're probably their expenses. I don't know, at least 60%.
Yeah, they'll price them out, and then they'll go out of business, and then the families that are connected to those truckers are going to be in poverty.
No,
See,
no, 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 no. It's before that even will ever happen. There will be a trucker strike,
oh yeah,
and I'm talking about an actual trucker strike. Like last time there was a. Do you remember like all the trucker shit that was happening? I don't know if you remember. I give you a quick rundown. Up in Canada, where they was blocking the bridge from letting trucks go in and out the country. That wasn't even a strike. That was a boycott. It's technically known as a boycott. And that boycott, Canada was losing $1 billion a day just because of that boycott.
okay.
A
Damn,
trucker
bro.
strike, you're talking about $1 billion an hour being lost, depending on what interstate they striking at.
Right.
If they say fuck it, we're just going to do all the heavy. We're just going to do where we're going to hit you where it hurts. We're just going to block all the fucking bridges. We're just going to block all the main bridges on all the major interstates. So we're going to block the bridge and on I-80, make you have to detour. We're going to you're talking about blocking the bridge on 95, connecting northern DC, northern Virginia to DC. You're talking about blocking the GW Bridge, the fucking the bridge on 70, the bridge, major bridges on 20. Literally, you're talking about per interstate billions per hour per interstate. It will
Damn.
cause food rations. You will go to like remember how during COVID you was only able to get a certain amount of toilet paper?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine every fucking item that you go in the store, that's what's going to look like. Imagine you go into the store and they give you a box. You're not going around shopping. They just giving you a box of essential food:
That's crazy, dude.
milk, eggs, butter, cheese, some form of fucking meat, poultry, and that is it.
Mm.
That's what most likely would happen before they figure all this shit out. Then on top of that, truck drivers, the logistics industry, we're like the trucking industry. People don't realize how big the trucking industry is. You're talking about upward towards 10% of the population will lose a job.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I can see how AI is going to be a detriment to a lot of people, and it's going to help a lot of people. But
Shit.
they're going to have to really find a way to regulate this shit.
We use AI, and I will be honest with you. If you worrying about AI, shit, don't worry about AI anytime soon. That shit shitty in the motherfucker, bro. I had to deal with the AI assistant today. That shit was terrible,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I hate talking like AI talking to them on the phone and all that shit when they be calling you and all that shit and on websites. This shit is terrible. But you look about
It
20 years into the future.
it couldn't pull my truck up in their network with the number they gave me.
Damn,
It
that's
was just
terrible.
like I'm sorry, we can't, like, because they wanted more information than it needs.
Hmm.
All you usually supposed to do is you call the broker dispatch, give them the load number, they're able to pull you up.
Oh, okay,
Couldn't do that for me. Couldn't do that at all.
that's crazy.
And I was just like, can I speak a human being? They don't have human beings available. It's just all automatic, automated with AI.
That is crazy.
And so that's why when Antoine Daniels, I was just like, yeah, you're kind of off, bro. I was like, you're kind of off. I'm like, outside of social media, nigga, this shit gonna affect your business the most, nigga.
Hell yeah.
You building houses? I'm like, nigga, really?
That
And
shit
then
gonna
I'm
take.
like,
They
oh,
gonna definitely be automating that shit. You know they already got the point now where these container houses are getting more and more popular. After a while, you ain't even gonna see houses made by no wood nigga in America. Motherfucker gonna be getting container houses.
do you know why container houses are getting popular?
Probably because there's
Because you're gonna live
an
in the
abundance
pods
of
and you're
fucking
gonna eat the
containers.
buds. No, you're
What
gonna
now?
live in the pods to eat the buds.
What do you mean live in the pods to eat the buds? What you talking about?
Yeah, the Great Reset. Live in the pods to eat the buds. Eat the bugs. Remember how they
Eat
was
the
trying to make?
bugs?
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking about getting a container house anyway because I'm going through the process now with NACA to clean everything up so I can get me a house. But what I want to do is
Nah,
I want to buy like 10 acres.
nah. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
What,
it.
wouldn't buy 10 acres
I wouldn't buy
and then put a
containers.
container house and then put a container house on them 10 acres? And then
Nigga, you
I
know
seen
how long
something on
you know
huh?
how long containers last?
How long?
They don't last that long, bro. They really don't.
How long?
Shit. Your container gonna start rusting after the first year. It will start rusting.
Do you know if they treat them?
It depends. Doesn't matter. I got I
Still
got
gonna rush.
I got brand new container. I bought brand new containers when they were like, I bought brand new containers for like 5,000 a piece. Bought like four of them. After the first fucking year, the bitches starting to wear off. They started rusting.
I'm gonna
It
research
depends where
that,
you,
man. I'm gonna
but it
research
also
it.
depends. It depends where you're at too. You can research it. You can research it all you want. I'm telling you, as a 14-year experienced 18-wheeler driver who dealt with containers, who own containers, don't matter what they treat. Now they can treat it with some shit. Don't be surprised you come up with. Don't be surprised when mysterious cancers start popping up.
You got a point. You got a point. But it's just like with roofs. They have to repair roofs after a certain amount of time too. And now they
Yeah,
got this
roof
shit
slide
now.
in.
Now they got this thing where they have these roofs coming like sheets.
Yep.
They ain't even made by shingles anymore. They got these metal sheets now. They just put on top of your goddamn house, man. They do that shit quick. Take about 2-3 hours, dog. They
They
put your whole roof on your house.
I like that shit. That shit
Huh?
looks nice too.
It does.
That shit
Very
looks
nice
nice. The
and
Tesla
clean.
roof, yeah.
Looks clean. But you know, my other idea was this: I can buy my land. I could buy a fucking double wide trailer, nigga. Have you seen the insides of some of these double wide trailers now? It ain't like it used to be, nigga, back when I was growing up, back in the 80s and shit. It ain't the same.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But your resale value on a trailer is shitty.
I wasn't trying to resell the
And you're
trailer.
paying no, what I'm saying is if you say you want to resell the bitch, the resale value on the trailer is shitty. And not only that, you're paying property taxes like you're paying for a house.
I
Only
got
plus
you.
about it with a trailer is if you ever want to move, you can just put them bitches on wheels. Good.
Well, my idea was this: give me about 10 plus acres. I want to save money by having a trailer I can live in while I save up to build my house on my acreage. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
doing
that way,
concrete and steel.
that's cool. And that way, right? This is just my American property because I know what if my kids don't want to live in another country? I will will them the house, or I'll give it to them, and I'll be in DR.
I do concrete and steel, baby. Concrete and
You
steel.
know how
That's all
expensive
I'm
that
doing.
shit is. I mean, I'm trying to get something like very soon, like in the next year.
Concrete and steel it's not expensive. It's not more expensive than wood.
Mm. Well,
I,
and
I
didn't you
believe
mention something
so.
before? Didn't you mention something before about building a home with concrete and steel? There was some regulations about that. I think you did in America.
In America, no, it all depends where you live at. It all depends where you live at.
Mm.
It really does. See, it wouldn't make sense building your place concrete and steel if you're in the fucking Northeast. Wouldn't make sense
I
at
wouldn't
all.
be there. I'm gonna be in Georgia, dude, because my
You
kids.
actually you will be wasting money. Same thing with Georgia. Now, if you're in Florida, it makes sense in Florida because it's always hot.
Right.
And so with concrete, if you have concrete and steel, it tends to stay cool. The
Mm-hmm.
problem is once that bitch starts warming up, nigga, you gonna need AC. Your cooling costs your cooling costs will be a little bit high in the summertime because of concrete. Because you're not only you're cooling the air down, you're cooling the concrete down too.
All right. So
But
what would be your? Let's say you wanted to build a house in Georgia. How would you do it?
if I'm building a house in Georgia, I'm doing wood and brick.
Mm.
Yeah, wood and brick. But if I'm building a house in Georgia, most likely it will be in the mountains. So it will be like a cabin mansion. So mainly wood and wood and concrete.
I'm thinking about a barn dominium, dog.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I know. It's just I got to save up for that. Like, this will be more expensive than my original idea, which was to get the acreage, put a mobile home on the acreage, and as I'm saving up, live in a mobile home, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna have the nice vinyl floors and then shit. I've seen a lot of nice mobile homes, double wide trailers. I can even get a single wide as long as I can get 3 bedrooms in that bitch. And then
Because
and
yeah,
huh?
no,
What's
no, no.
that?
I was gonna say I was saying the vinyl floors, vinyl.
Vinyl or just trying to cut costs. Because I'm like, if this is not going to be my permanent house, why would I put wood floors in the bitch? And I'm not going to put carpet.
Vinyl. Oh, okay.
I can do tile throughout like they do in Florida. And just put me some area rugs down when I want some soft stuff under my feet, like area rug in the master.
I
Maybe
want
an area
carpet,
rug in the
bro.
family. I don't want carpet. I don't like carpet. I don't like carpet no more.
I want carpet, bro. I gotta have carpet. I
Now my,
just
now I don't want no carpet unless it's an area rug, dude. I can get it got them real thick shag rugs. I put a shag rug up underneath my bed in the bedroom. I put carpet in the family area, either
it's
tile or
just
some type of flooring the rest of the house, dude. It's easier to
see.
fucking
Here's my
clean,
problem.
dude.
Here's my problem. All right, so when it comes to rugs, I got spoiled, right? Because I was around the interior design and shit. And the rugs that I like, man, them bitches expensive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rug that the rug that I had that where the fuck I put that bitch at? The rug that I had that my old roommate's dogs pissed on it like a motherfucker that I was so pissed off about. And I'm throwing it away. And the lady was asking me, she was like, "You throwing that rug away?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I'm like, I don't got the time nor the patience to clean this bitch." She was like, "That's a good rug." I was like, "Ma'am, if you want it, you can have it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna have to get a. It's gonna have to get clean, and it's gonna have to get clean. Like
Often,
you want,
deep
like no,
clean,
not clean.
often.
No, hey, no, not deep clean off it. It just got to get a deep clean, ma'am." I was like, "The deep clean for this shit, it's gonna cost you about $300-400, ma'am."
That's crazy, man.
But, ma'am,
That's
this is.
craziness.
I was like, "Ma'am, this is gonna be like a $20,000 rug in a couple of years if you hold on to it, bitch." She was like, "Really? What?" She's like, "How you know that?" I was like, I showed her. I was just like, "Look who this is. This is a major interior designer when it comes to rugs right here." I was like, "Yeah, this is the name brand rug right here." So I was like, just a rug right now alone, it's $1,000, even with the cat, even with the dog piss and shit smell on it. It's $1,000. Somebody will buy this off of you $1,000. If you want it, you can have it, man. And she was like, "I want it." She was like, "Could you help me?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I help you." I was like, "I help you." I was like, "You know what? Let me go ahead to the house, grab some trash bags, now wrap it up for you, and I just put it on your patio. And what you do is just call there's a you're gonna find a rug place out here, somebody who cleans rugs, not carpets, but rugs." And I was like, "There's somebody always in here. You might have to go to the rich white area in order to find a rug cleaner, but I promise you, ma'am, you will thank me in 5 years just for me giving this shit for you for free." And I don't know what she did with it, but yeah, but I'm bougie when it comes to certain shit, especially rugs and art. Rugs and artwork, I'm bougie with it. Like, I love me a nice little canvas in my house, bro. You, you'll see one day whenever I get myself situated completely in the DR. You come on my house, you be like, "Yo, this some fly ass fucking artwork." I'll be like, "Yeah, nigga, you like that shit?"
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some nice shit. You've been around some people. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's just and I know where to go to if I want to buy some shit in Georgia at yard sales and shit. I know exactly where to go to, nigga. Shit, I go to the Dunwoody, Chamblee area, nigga. But but yeah, man. So to all you young niggas who think AI is gonna take over in the next 5 years, I promise you this: the consumer is now. I don't know what it's gonna be like with the young generation, but with the older generation, technically, I'm considered the older generation now. Millennials are getting older, and what is it, Gen Xers? We prefer to work with humans than robots because it is difficult for no fucking reason at all. Sean?
I'm still here, man. I'll just letting you finish.
Oh, nigga, I thought he was gonna at least. All right, hey, Sean.
No, I was replying to somebody real quick. Hey, you know what, man? I was thinking sometime, man. Sometime we're gonna have to have some segments where you give some advice. I think it'd be a good idea if you gave some advice, like on you just whatever you feel that you're like an expert at, like you're like you have a lot of opinions on shit, and you're well traveled and stuff. Like if you had like a segment on truck for truckers, you know what I'm
I got
saying, or maybe a
charging for that.
well, just don't give so much information, and we could
Oh no,
and we
no,
could
no.
point it
See,
towards you getting consultations and shit. You know what I'm saying?
see the information I'm gonna give a nigga when it comes to the trucking industry. I'm basically gonna give them. I'm like, it's like I mainly do this for younger cats who are trying to
Mm-hmm.
get into the industry or
Mm-hmm.
who got like 3 months already in the industry and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they asked me for my advice, and I'm like, "Oh, you want me to tell you how I would do trucking if I had to start all over again from the beginning?" I'm like, "Oh shit, a burn man hand rub, nigga. I'll tell you exactly, nigga."
Give me
Because I
that
was,
holy handshake. Give me that holy
man,
handshake, and I'll tell you everything you need.
that lay here, playboy, goddamn. Be like,
You know what that holy
what's that
handshake is,
nigga?
dude? You know what that holy handshake is, don't you?
Show me.
All right, so the holy handshake is when you're in church and you got that
Uh,
old deacon or that old member that come up to the pastor when it's pastor anniversary and they always hug him and they shake their hand and it always be dollar in the hand. It would always be some money in their palm.
oh, okay, no, no,
That's the
no,
holy
no.
handshake, nigga.
No, it's the basically Birdman hand rub, nigga. That's what I'm doing, nigga.
The
Birdman hand,
Birdman
little hip
hand rub.
rub,
What's
bro.
that?
Just rubbing your hands together, nigga. Like, little here, playboy. You gotta do it smooth though, little here, playboy.
Yeah, boy.
Birdman hand rub, nigga. Like, hey, play. Now, if you want me to tell you how I do this all over again, I'll tell. But yeah, man. No, I have told a lot of young brothers that actually one of the young cats I told this how I would do it. This was about 7 years ago, and he did everything that I told him to do exactly how I told him to do it. He actually fucking did it, and he was like, "Bruh, I have never had somebody who gave me advice to a point to where it was it was like I follow everything you said to a T." And I followed it like a fucking program. He's like, bro. I'm like, he's like, man, my net worth's like $500,000 right now. That's my net
That's
worth there.
crazy. That's crazy.
And he like all because I told him I was just like, yo, go to this company, become a trainer, but say you want to be a owner operator. Tell him you want to be an owner operator, but you also want to be a trainer too. And I told him do that shit for 3 years straight. All your money you got, invest in it and stack up. I told him just find something that's gonna pay you a monthly dividends and you just stack that bitch up. Then I was like, it's gonna come a time to where you're gonna get tired of being a trainer and you're ready to leave that company and go out your own way. And I told him exactly what they're gonna do. I told them they're gonna slow you down at the end. And he told me they actually did everything that I said. They did everything that I told him that they was going to do, and he was still able to make his payments because all that money he stacked up, it accumulated compound interest.
Damn.
And he was like, "Yo, these motherfuckers literally slowed me down to a point to where I was only driving 1,000 miles a week."
Shit.
He was, yeah, he was like, shit. He was like, he called up there. He was just like, can I just pay this truck off because y'all clearly playing games. They told him how much he owed. He was like, where do I need to come in and do this, or can I like wire this and take this directly out of my account? How y'all want to do this? I could come up there, write y'all a check, or I could do it cash. He's like, how y'all want to do this shit? And they told him he had to come up there with a with a cashier check from his bank. Went up there, cashier check with the bank.
Got
Boom,
that truck.
got that truck. He was like the same day he got that truck. It was the same, like right. He was like right when he signed the paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to wait a couple of weeks to get his title. And he was like, he drove with them for 2 more weeks. He said when he went up there to the office to turn in the keys, he was like, he said, "Go fuck yourselves." And he said, "Go fuck yourself," and he spit on the fucking floor and walked the fuck out.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
because
how did? Go ahead.
huh?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no. So,
no, I'm just saying. So he became an owner of his own trucking company then.
yeah, that was the beginning of him being an own operator.
Mm-hmm.
He went to a company that I recommend. I told him to refrigerate it, and the rest, you got this shit now. I was like, now find a chick who's good at saving money.
Mm-hmm.
Found his wife. She's an accountant.
Mm.
Now this nigga,
Mm.
this nigga
Ladies, that's
Tay,
what we be. Ladies, that's what we be talking about when we say, "What do you bring to the table?"
Yeah, boy.
She
because he
brings a lot of value to her husband.
because he focused 95% of his time getting on his purpose, and he was like the rest was for family, friends, and trying to get pussy. He was like shit. He was like the funny thing about it was he was like he was like I remember we had a conversation about women, and he was like, bruh, it was so fucked up what you said, but he was like, yo, it was the goddamn truth, bruh. He was like, dog, when you focus and on your shit and you doing shit the right way, these bitches will look at you like you the fucking play.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, he was like, bro, he was like, these females didn't want to fuck with me, bro. He was like, not only these females didn't want to fuck with me, bro, but he was just like, dog, he was like, dog, it was at a point to where I had to downplay he's like, he started downplaying himself just so he could fuck with bitches because he wanted pussy. I was just like, hey, yeah, hey, I
Downplaying
was like,
himself. What would he do to downplay himself?
example, instead of him telling females he was a truck driver and all that shit, he just tell bitches he's a drug dealer.
That's crazy.
And the funny part
That's
about it
crazy.
was he was like, dog, I got more bitches telling these hoes I was a drug dealer than telling them I was a fucking truck driver.
Well, you know what, dude? I think that's a good segue into our next segment, man.
Oh, what? Let's do it.
Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about the dating shit, dude. Here we go, man.
What's up,
we're gonna
Dragon?
start. We're gonna. What's up, Dragon? Yeah, come on in, man. Say some introductions, whatever you want to say, Dragon. Let's go, Dragon.
Doing good. How about y'all, man? Just listening right now.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just it was coincidence that I turned up the music right when it said "Dragon with the Mad." That shit was right on time. That was not playing, y'all. That was not playing.
You sure it wasn't playing?
I swear, man. I just hit the volume up button, bro. Now I was listening to the song in the background and this fit the timing fit, but wasn't I just was wanting anything to play at that point, dog. I ain't know it's gonna have your name in the fucking shit. Like right now, dude. I don't have it playing, right? But if I play it right now, what's the chances it's gonna say your name or Max's name? I don't know. Listen.
One wild pack. Max Powers, Crypto Dragon, Dark Cat Ready, whole squad tagging in. Hit that link.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect time is all I can say.
And then you did. I just muted it. Now I'm unmuted. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flood go nuts. If you hating, better hope your Wi-Fi cut. 3-man podcasts talk that talk. Whole room time they drop. You can put this, share this, play.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, folks, I thought it was gonna work the last time. Y'all know. But anyway, here we go. Let's see what the hell this chick talking about, man. I don't know. It's been some chicks out there that's been. I have not seen it in totality any of these things that I have to bring up. I have like basically, ooh, that looks like it'll be good. I hit it a couple of seconds, then I shipped it over to the thread, to the dating matters thread in the WhatsApp. So I'm just playing these shit. This blind here, and I'm gonna randomly pick them out the thing. Let's go.
Be mistaken about the Houston rodeo. Fat black bitches just aren't in Houston. They're literally everywhere. I went out this weekend, and honestly, I was like, bruh, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, everybody clowning these jokers now. Oh, let's keep it pushing.
Black women, you bitches are big. It's just big old stomachs. I'm just like, and then having the nerve to put some high-waisteds on top is fucking insane. Like, you bitches didn't make no fucking plans. No New Year's resolutions this year was made to go to the gym. And if it was, you only lasted about 3 days. I'm just like, just packs and packs of big black bitches. And I'm just like, ain't not one of them got no man either. I'm noticing too, like the in shape ones kind of will be out with their man. These big bitches was out eating, but it's because they're in a pack of fat bitches just out eating. I'm just like, bruh, this cannot be real. And I think because I be in the house, I'm not seeing it. But now that I'm starting to like step out a little bit more, I'm like, man.
This chick says she found packs of fat black bitches.
Bruh.
Oh shit, bruh.
Another shit that's funny, bruh. Telling bitches, you know what? I'm gonna save that one for the vault. That's one. I'm saving that for the vault.
Save it because you might find it for something else you see in these videos, dog. You might find it for something else. This shit almost over.
I don't know. I mean, y'all know I'm a fat bitch shamer. I don't give a fuck. I'll be canceled for fat bitch shaming every day of the week if I have to tell you bitches that y'all need to go to the gym. And it's like, you niggas is fucking this. Like, you niggas is fucking these bitches. This is the problem. Y'all gotta stop fucking.
I don't know who she talking about, but I got a weight limit, dog. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. The hell with that, man. I got a weight limit, dog. I know I hit a mini fat back, but it's still, she was in the weight limit, nigga. The mini big back was in the weight limit. Okay, and then here's the thing: she was actually losing weight, but I cut her ass off. And the one I'm fucking with now, man, no, absolutely not. But she ain't fat and she ain't black.
see, it's like for me, all the big bitches I have smashed, the reason why I could do it is because I'm a big dude. But hold up, wait a minute. I had a criteria though.
Not a criteria.
I had a criteria. If she's gonna be a big bitch, she had to have at least one of these two categories. She had to have money. When I mean money, like she has to have like actual fucking money. Like actual money. Like enough to where my niggas like, oh, I know why this nigga with her.
Oh, like that.
Like you see them shoes, man. You know Max don't even wear them shoes. You know Max don't even fuck with Jordans, nigga. You know who got him them Jordans. Like this nigga Max don't even wear gold chains, nigga. This nigga got a chain on, nigga. Fuck you. Yeah. Or she's pretty in the motherfucker in the face.
Okay.
I have dealt with some big bitches to where
they got to be pretty as fuck in the face. Man.
If you look at her and if she just show you a picture of her neck up, you be like, damn, this bitch bad.
Yeah.
But then the whole all of it reveals. You just like, oh, okay. She either had to be pretty or she had to have money. But if she was pretty, it pissed me off. It even pissed me off even more because I'm like, man, you waste of a cute bitch.
Man, I ain't fucking maybe about 4 fat bitches in my life, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, I used to take down herds, nigga. I have taken down herds, nigga. Shit.
Oh shit! You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me.
Man, like hauling cattle to the slaughter, bro.
You serious?
Like hauling cattle to the slaughter, nigga. Shit.
Oh hell no, man.
And
Hell
also,
no.
and also, you know, sometimes, you know, nigga used to skip the gym back in the day, and so nigga had to
Herds,
do some
nigga?
weightlifting. Man,
Not
shit,
weightlifting.
nigga,
How big we talking, bro? No, the biggest bitch I fucked, man, it wasn't because I wanted to, dog. It was one of them situations where you like, shit, I'm already here, so I might as well. That's basically how it was, dog. To try to keep this as goddamn PG as we can.
shit, I ain't keeping on PG. The biggest
Dude,
bitch I smashed
this
with,
chick was at least
she,
about 300 and some change, dog. She had to be about
ew,
300. She had to be about, I say maybe at the
ew.
I don't know, maybe 200 and 240s, 50s, maybe.
Were you sober?
Dude, I was upstairs, minding my business, sleep in the frat house, dog. Kid you not.
Yeah, you keep
I
that
get
shit to
woken.
yourself,
I get
bro.
woken.
No. Just keep that shit to yourself now, bro.
Like I said, it was one of those situations where I was there. I was like, I might as well.
It's like
Other
it's
than
like
that,
half baked. Remember half
I hit a
baked,
chick
right?
was 16.
Remember half baked, right? Oh shit. Oh my bad.
I remember half bait.
And this nigga was like, I used to suck dick for coke. You ever suck some dick for marijuana? That's basically like that shit.
Bruh.
That's basically
Oh
what you.
shit!
That's basically what you just
Oh
did. Like,
god!
nigga, we had a Narcotics Anonymous meetings, nigga. You talking about, yeah, man, you know, I have a weed smoking problem. I'm like, nigga, this nigga, what? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh
Like, get the
man!
fuck out of here. I'm like, nigga, like, yo, nigga, we addicted to the hard shit. Meth, coke, crack, nigga, or heroin, nigga, fentanyl, nigga. You up here for some weed, nigga? Man, fuck out of here, man.
Boo
Get the
this
fuck
man!
out.
Boo!
I'm like, yo, fuck out of here. Get this nigga the fuck out of
Oh
here.
shit!
Deuces, my nigga.
Anyway, let's
Deuces,
continue.
my nigga.
Let's
This
continue,
nigga,
man.
yeah, boy.
These big, out of shape, big bitches. Y'all gotta stop. Put some standards on that shit because y'all making them think it's okay because y'all going over and fucking these bitches and they're like, that my nigga loves it. My nigga loves it because y'all fucking these bitches. Stop fucking these fat bitches. I mean, if you like a fatty patty, that's cool for you. But like I'm saying, at the end of the day, y'all niggas need some standards. I was sadly
All right.
mistaken.
So
Hold
that's
on,
that
hold
one.
on, hold on, hold on. She literally just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes to ask the question is to answer the question. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
niggas need to have standards. She talking about low value niggas.
Mm-hmm. She is. She just answered who the
Now,
fuck's doing it.
there's a difference between a big bitch and a big bitch.
Right.
Like you got some big woman who like around, I don't know, 180, between 180 to 200 pounds and shit. They big, but they ain't like nasty big and shit. And you
Right.
can have a like they can get a 9 to 5 brother who's making decent money and shit. But some of these bitches, big, nasty, got big midget legs and shit.
They
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh, No,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
talking about
big.
fat chick
Huh?
with like you never see a big bitch with regular people legs.
Hell
They
no.
got they got extra large midget legs.
Oh
It's
Lord.
yeah,
What about the ones
yeah,
that
ain't good.
what about the ones that look like their thighs be fighting when they walk, nigga? Nigga, I'm in front. No, nigga, I'm in front.
Those are extra large midget
Get
legs,
out my
nigga.
way, nigga. No, you get out my way, nigga.
Those are goddamn on the $12 foot longs, nigga.
Hey,
But
hey,
you
you
got
see the ones that can barely talk, they can barely breathe, my nigga. Oh,
and it's
I just want to know, do y'all have some mashed potatoes? I need some biscuits too. I need about eight pack. I want them mixed and extra crispy.
you got them bitches got them grandma hands. Look like she got no, she got like goddamn got midget and giant midget legs, giant midget hands too, nigga. You be like, yo, what the fuck? Why look like you got a goddamn turkey wing, nigga? Extra jumbo turkey wing arms with meat flopping off the bone. Goddamn it!
Right? That's that shit when they stop walking, they still moving.
Oh, oh! I
So
think
here we
this
go.
nigga,
Here we
yeah.
go.
It's but what
Black.
I was gonna
Go ahead.
say
Go ahead.
is
Go ahead.
it's dudes with low standards who don't have what it takes in order to be even average. Oh, I mean, like, oh man, I don't want to name drop, but it's like that nigga who we used to know who was dating a Filipino. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Sean.
Weird.
If y'all know, if you know who I'm talking about, that's who qualified for those women. Niggas like that.
Mm.
Niggas who require basically nigga who depends on the taxpayers in order to goddamn live.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I understand if a nigga on food stamps and shit because time get hard. Shit, time got hard for me, nigga. I was on food stamps, nigga. Shit, it was 6 months and shit. But I'm talking about niggas who like don't
That's
got no type of job skill, haven't worked a fucking job, got no type of is basically they don't produce nothing.
or getting married and living in your grandparents' basement.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But hey,
Yeah, that is. That ain't no fucking way, bro. Hell no.
when she leave his ass, I hope she take that niggas to the cleaner too, wherever money he got.
You already know that's what's happening.
I hope she take that nigga to the cleaners, bruh.
You already know that's what's happening.
But the thing about it is, it's like these niggas out here,
That's his choice.
yeah, a dumbass choice. But hey, choices are choices. Can't make this shit up.
Nope.
Can't make this shit up, boy.
No, you
Boy,
can't.
my girl she been waiting for a goddamn update too. I was just like, babe, just go on to Facebook and look at the nigga. Shit. Because she was clowning that nigga too. She was like, I can't believe. She was like, you shitting me? I was like, yeah. My girl, see, my girl, she think I'll be lying about some of the shit that I have experienced. When I was telling her that the new shit these women saying, if a man is willing to cheat on a woman, he's giving off SA vibes. I was like, are you fucking serious? Have you heard of this, Dragon?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
All this because of the Meg Thee Stallion shit.
What?
Yeah. All because of the whole Meg Thee Stallion situation with Klay Thompson. Literally, it wasn't like it was just, I heard one woman said this shit. I heard this shit from multiple women. This bitch was like, if a man is willing to cheat on you, he gives off as a rapist vibes. He's basically he's a rapist too. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Just because a nigga want outside pussy, he a rapist now? Fuck out of here. I told my girl
You know
that,
how they gonna do, bro. You know how they gonna do. They gonna always spin it. They gonna always make it.
Where the fuck you come
I don't
from,
understand.
nigga?
I don't understand what.
Where the fuck you
What?
just come from?
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you was gone for a minute, nigga.
I had to go get my food out the kitchen, dude.
You always eating, nigga.
Nigga, I'm hungry. I ain't had shit to eat all day. Can I eat, please?
Nigga, nigga, well, you gotta eat all the time on the line, nigga. God damn, boy. You be having 5 course. It be one thing, it's some snacks or some chips, nigga.
I got
You
2
be having
steaks, some
5.
bacon.
Yeah, nigga, that's the shit we be talking about, nigga. You be having 5-course meals.
I
This
just
nigga gonna
lost 8
top,
pounds too.
and this nigga gonna be a bitch ass nigga on top this shit off with some low carb, sugar free ice cream.
No, I ain't had no ice cream, nigga. I got butter. I got butter.
Nigga, like, this is Cajun butter.
I'm not Cajun, but it is organic.
Oh, my bad, Sean. What were you saying, man, before, after you swallow your food? Paul?
Man, boy, you silly. Like, you know they gonna say this, dog. That's how they do, man. These motherfuckers gonna not take any type of accountability. These bitches was out here saying that nobody knew who Clay was before Meg, nigga. I'm like, are you fucking serious, man? I mean, 4-time NBA champion, one of the best shooters in all time, Slash Brothers. I mean, come on, man. He wasn't nothing before Meg. We didn't even know him before Meg came along, bitch. And that's
You did.
You didn't. The world did, bitch. But anyway, let's see what this shit about. I think this chick might be one of the ones that's like getting on the chicks too. Watch this shit.
Not compare the treatment that women of other cultures get if you're not gonna do the work that women of other cultures are doing.
It's always an issue for us black women. Like, other cultures take pride in taking care of their woman. They know. I'm just saying that is very weird. Women, it's not all black women, but it's as soon as me, as my dark skinned self, say that I want to live just like these other women who are taken care of. Very good point. They're proud to take care of, and their men take pride in that. They love to take care of their family. They love to be dependent on. They love to be looked at as, I am a man that provides for my family and my home. And then when I say that, it's like, well, what are you doing? It's not that I'm not doing anything. It's just that men. It's just that men in other cultures love to, like, that is what they do. They commit to their family. More of them get married. We have issues with even having our men commit. I think that's an issue. I'm not saying I'm not saying, oh, and you know another thing, no one's gonna say anything about doing something because they went ham on me like why she keep interrupting him? She's so disrespectful and ghetto, and she's a ghetto hood rat and we'll never get nowhere in life. And I'm just like, well, why y'all be going so hard on me? I can't open my mouth as a woman. Oh, y'all should go back to old times where you would get slapped for speaking back or whatever. And I'm like, no, it's not that deep. I'm just saying, I feel as though black women cannot express that we want to live a life where we are provided for and protected and taken serious and given the ring.
I'm sorry. I had to cut that off because I can't stand the sound of her voice. It's annoying.
See?
So,
Armenian.
pause.
My bad.
To the men of other.
Pause it real
What
quick.
now?
Pause it real quick. So you're talking about. I counted. He said her name. He said her name Jada, nigga. He said her name about 8 times. Hey man, hey Sean, you gonna we can hear you chewing, bro. You gonna have to move the mic away from your mouth a little bit, bro. but yeah. So you're talking about he had to say her name 8 fucking times. Do you think other races of women are doing that shit, Dragon?
No, the races aren't doing that type of shit, dude.
Like, do you see how she just went on a fucking rant and she really wasn't saying shit? She really wasn't. She's just proving the reason why all these other women are getting the treatment that they claim that they're not getting. It's because of the fact that that woman right there, what she just displayed, I could tell you I have seen that many times, many fucking times before. And it has only been black women. Anybody else agree? Has anybody else experienced the same shit?
Yeah, it's only been with black
I
women.
have not experienced any other race of women, and I've dated at least 2 other races of women that act like that, bro.
So I'm gonna say this. All right. So one of my ex, hell, this have been 3 foreign women I have dealt with. They all do the same shit. I called their name one time, man. This is the reason why I had to start like putting obstacles on the floor and shit so these hoes can make noise and shit. Because the first time this shit happened to me, nigga, I screamed because she scared the fuck out of me, nigga. Because I was like, hey, baby. I was like, hey, baby. And I said, baby again. She came out, I don't know where the fuck she came from, nigga. She came out the goddamn walls, nigga, the ceiling, nigga. She was like, yes. I was like, yeah. And I was like, yo, where you came from? Like, yo, like, where the fuck were you at? She was like, I was sitting right there. I was just like, oh, okay. It freaked me the fuck
So
out,
she
but
knew
it
how to
was some.
shut the fuck up.
Well, it was something like Patrice O'Neal said that I understood when he's meant by that shit. When I never understood what he meant by that until that moment happened. He was just like, see, he's like, we kind of want our woman there, like right next to us, but like not next to us, like somewhere in the house, like in a closet somewhere, just
Hovering,
they there, but they ain't there, you know? You know what I
lurking.
mean? And so she was somewhere like to where I couldn't see her, but she could hear me. And so it really freaked me the fuck out. Now, if there was a black woman, I'll have to yell her name. I'll have to be like, hey, baby, baby, baby. Then I had to call her by her fucking government name. She's like, what you want?
That's
Like,
funny.
you ain't my daddy. My daddy calling by my name like that. I'm like that bullshit. And so what she displayed is the reason why that a lot of these women, other cultures, of other races, are getting picked more is because they know how to shut the fuck up eventually. Even those bimbos off of Fresh and Fit, they know how to shut the fuck up. You always see the
They really
energy.
do.
Yeah.
They really do. Like I have
You can
noticed that on
always
Fresh
see,
and Fit.
yeah. You can always see how different the energy is between the white girls and the black girls. I think out of all the episodes of Fresh and Fit I have seen, there's only been 2 black women that show some goddamn restraint with their mouth.
I think I seen
Even
that same
though
episode.
they disagreed with Fresh, I think one agreed, the other one disagreed, but it was at least the one who was disagreeing, she was disagreeing for honestly, she was disagreeing because she grew up differently. That's the reason why she was disagreeing. She got different experience from men. That was the reason why she was disagreeing. But she wasn't disagreeing just to be like because she wants to win the fucking argument.
I think I saw that episode.
And so yeah, she round money, man. Anybody got something to say about this?
Oh no, I think you covered it, dude. Let's keep going.
I'm sorry. I had to cut that off because I can't stand the sound of her voice. It's annoying. Stop comparing our men to the men of other cultures because black women we don't have the same values that their women have. Those other cultures, women have a very specific job, duty, and role that they have to fill. That black women, we are not going to do that. We're just not. As a collective, are there black women that will? Yes. But as a collective, we are not going to do the things that they do. Y'all see red whenever somebody even thinks about the word submission. Somebody even says, y'all already foaming at the mouth. Whenever the passport bros trying to compare black women to women of other cultures, what do y'all say? They're impoverished, they're this, they're that. Y'all don't want to be held to those same standards, so why are y'all trying to hold black men to those standards? Yeah, those women are being taken care of, but those women are also fulfilling their roles that y'all don't want to do. So unless black women are collectively deciding, hey, I like y'all's dynamic, I like y'all's marriage dynamics, let's follow their culture. Unless black women and black men are going to do that collectively, stop fucking comparing. Now, again, black men do support their women. Black men do provide for their women. It may not be what you think is your standard because you're basing your standard off of what somebody else's culture is doing, something that you don't know and you've never been a part of. But that doesn't take away from the fact that black men do take care of their women and they do get married. And majority of the time, whenever they do get married, over 80% of the time when they do get married, it's to a black woman. So again,
she said something there. I remember it was early today. It was on TikTok. And it was this kid. I wound up on the liberal side of TikTok this morning. One of my fucking followers.
Oh, Lord.
One of my goddamn followers on TikTok brought me over to the liberal side. And it was this white Karen. She was a white savior Karen, whatever the fuck y'all want to call them bitches. But she was just this white savior, fucking Karen. She was saying, and the shit she was saying, in my mind, I'm like, how is this shit not racist, bro? Like, also real talk, how is what she's saying is not racist as fuck? Because she was talking about, because we had a head start because we had something called generational wealth, yada, yada, yada. I was like, ma'am, what the fuck are you talking about, man? White people ain't the only fucking people who experience generational wealth. Black people have experienced the same shit. I was like, ma'am, there's still fucking money in the black community that is going around of what Pawpaw fucking built his shit off of. And Pawpaw had a 6th grade education and worked the plant all his fucking life. But because Pawpaw was smart with his money, what Pawpaw did, he bought him a business and still worked at the plant, had a little side business and still working at the plant, buying houses, bought land, and still working at the fucking plant. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about that white people are the only ones that have I was like, honestly, the only people who talking about who are talking about, oh, well, we don't have generational wealth, man, is the motherfuckers who come from single parent households from multiple generations. 3 generations of single parent household. Do you think them bitches got fucking money? No. Do you think them hoes got money? No. You're talking about 3 generations of single parent black women who are living on governmental assistance for 3 different generations. You got this dumb, I'm gonna say this shit. It's gonna be harsh. You got this dumb black bitch up there talking like, yeah, my bad. Hold on 1 second. You got this dumb black bitch up there talking like, oh, black people, there's not a lot of black people that have generational wealth. I'm like, ma'am, how do you know this shit? Because still, there's people are living off of money that niggas got in the 60s. But you got
Oh,
black women out
you must have been
here.
taking. You must have been toking off your vape or something.
No, I had something stuck in my tooth.
Oh,
You got black women out here that say that they have said this shit so much to where that these motherfuckers actually literally believe this shit. That black people are basically poor niggas who won't have shit, and no one in their generations of ever since slavery or segregation never got nothing.
I got a whole life policy. I got my policy with my job. You know how that'll go. I'm about to get another policy soon, and I got my equipment to leave today. I got shit. I'm gonna say this though, FBA should not have a problem with that. If Paw did some shit, you should, just like he said, shouldn't have no problem with that. My situation's a little different. On my dad's side of the family, I can't say he passed down generational wealth because his parents weren't from this country. However, I will say this: after my father died, I did get a lot of money every week while I was in college. That's generational wealth. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do with it.
Now, hold on 1 second. Is your mama still living in the house that you lived in when you was a
You
kid?
damn right. That's generational wealth. Pass the house
Did
down.
your pop help finance that house? Help get that
Yeah,
put
he
money in
helped
that
pay the
house?
bills. He helped pay the bills. Yeah.
That's one form of generational wealth. You know what?
Sure is.
It was because it was too. Oh, at the time
That
your
house
pop was
staying in the
living.
family. And when my mom's gone, that house staying in the family, dog. It's
At the
staying in the
time
family.
at the time when your dad was living, was your mom working?
Do what not say again? I'm sorry, man.
When
I
your
got
pop was
distracted by something.
living, was your mom working when your dad was still alive?
Yeah.
So you had two income households that went into one house. Now I bet your mom got the deed, all that shit to the house.
Yeah, she got all that shit.
Yeah, generate for one form of generational wealth.
Property.
You have you property.
Mm-hmm.
You could always use the equity of that house.
My grandma left her property to my cousin. Not to my mama, but to my cousin. That was crazy to me. But that's her baby. That's her grandbaby. So he
Well,
got that house and his house.
was he taking care of grandma?
That's her closest dang grandbaby. But yeah, he did help take care of her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, bruh. Usually how it goes, bruh. Because if it wasn't if it wasn't for my dad not going to a lawyer, he was not going to leave me and my brothers anything.
Mm. But my mom took care of my grandma the most, but he helped take care of her. Like he would be over there when she needed him to do stuff, cut her grass, stuff like that. Stuff that men are
Yeah,
supposed to do.
yeah. And so
Yeah.
she thought it would be better in his hands, even though
Mm-hmm.
we could use that money. No, I'm stop playing. But
Boy, she would have left that
she
house to me, nigga. Nigga, I wouldn't even have left my town, dog. I would have found some way to make money around that bitch.
and so
Rural living. She got about how many acres she got? I want to say about two.
ain't Cleveland State over there, or is it Arkansas? Is Cleveland
Where?
State?
Over
Nah,
where?
ain't no
Over
Cleveland
where?
State. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere else. My bad. My bad.
Okay.
But yeah, so these motherfuckers, they want to be treated like these black women want to be treated like white women. They want to be treated like
Latinas
Latinas. They want to
and
be treated
Asians.
like Asian women, Indians, Muslim women. But them bitches are willing to
Be
they willing
submissive.
to make some submissives and make sacrifices.
Yeah. Now we're not folks. Now we're not. It's always a bad egg in every bunch or a rotten apple in every bag. We're not saying that there are not women of those races that are, just terrible. Any modern-minded Western mindset woman is going to be terrible regardless of what race she's in. However, you got to talk about the majority of these demographics that we're talking about.
All right, let's do it. Let's. Oh, my bad.
No, you good, man. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say let's do it. Google how many black married couples. Let's see. How many black married couples where the woman is a stay-home mother?
Okay, has. Let's see. Living arrangement of children by ethnicity. Two-parent white. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on. We'll take this down for now. Excuse me, man. It says here, this is 2003. The majority of white children and Hispanic children lived in two-parent homes at 76.3% and 67.4% respectively, compared with 44.6% of black children. And there you go. Right there.
Hold on, wait,
black
what?
is this line right here. From 1970, where two-parent homes made up 58.5% in the black community.
Oh no, that's not where I was at. See, that's not. It doesn't show where I asked. How? Okay. What's the percentage of fuck me. What's the percentage of black married couples where the woman is a stay-home mom?
Trying to find this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go through ChatGPT. It's easier that way. It's easier because AI seems to know what you want. Oops. I misspelled something. ChatGPT is looking this up. There isn't one clean stat that says a X percentage of black couples have a stay-at-home wife, but we can piece it together from Census Pew data. It says about 27% of black mothers are stay-at-home. But it says black stay-at-home mothers are more likely to be single, not married. So the 27% is not mostly traditional married couples, where the man works and the wife stays at home. It says the classic husband works, wife stay at home setup is less common among black families than other groups. Black women are actually more likely to be breadwinners, about 26%, than women in other racial groups. Historically and today, black women have higher labor force participation, meaning they're more likely to work even when married. Putting it all together, roughly 1 in 4 black mothers are not working. But since many are not in married dual-parent households, the share of black married couples with a stay-at-home wife is likely closer to 10 to 15%. And that is a ballpark estimate. What do you know?
Oh, you're telling me 10 to 15%.
It says stay-at-home wives do exist in black households, but they're not the dominant structure. The more common setup today is dual income, or even female breadwinner households, not the traditional single income model. So these bitches out here fussing about I ain't going 50-50 with a man.
I mean,
You see what
So
I'm getting at, folks?
chose to be honest, man.
You see what I'm getting? You see what I'm getting at?
Just being
so
honest.
you said 10 to 15%.
That's it. That's where that's the more realistic
Okay,
percentage
so
is.
I'm gonna say 15%. So out of all the black women, about 28% of black women will ever get married.
Mm. Another.
28%.
Mm-hmm.
Out of that 28%, 15% of that 28%
Gonna stay at
are
home.
staying home. Wow.
So you being a man out there nowadays and being traditional and wanting your wife to stay home, you got a picking of about 15% of black women. And of that 15%, you're gonna have some velociraptors. You're gonna
Nigga,
have
what is
some
15 per,
butterheads.
what is 15% out of 28%?
Let me see. 15% of 28 is 4.2.
So if you a black man want to stay home wife, you have a 90, you have a 95 point. You said 4.2.
4.2. 15% of 28 is
So
4.2.
you have a 95.8% chance of not finding a black woman who's a stay home mom. Absolutely fucking wild.
So what's the point?
The point is, if you're a black man and you want to find a stay-at-home wife to wear the old traditional shit,
You're gonna have to date outside your race.
you have a 98, like you literally have a 95.6% chance of not finding a bitch. That is like me telling you as your
Mm-hmm.
financial advisor, if I promise you, you throw your money in this shit, there's a 95.8% chance you're going to lose all your money. But I guaranteed you, there's a 4.2% chance you're going to 5x your money. Fuck out of here.
How about we take a look at these other races though?
Well, the national average is 27% of 27% of spouse and all couples is 27%. They are stay-at-home parents.
It says Hispanic mothers 38%, Asian mothers 36%, black mothers 27%. But once again, when you factor in single parent homes, that's more around 15%, not 27%. White mothers is 26%. So white and black women, they about the same. But
Well, are
you
you
have to
talking about?
but
Are you talking about marriage?
yeah, married homes. But you got to understand the population of white women is higher than the population of black women.
It went
Because black
from
people are
damn.
only 14% of the population. So it's about 48 million black
That
people
is
in
the
America.
that is a terrible drop.
That's a big ass drop.
That is they went from 52%
To 26%.
to 26 in 6 years.
That's
That
that
is bad.
feminism shit, dude. It looks like
That's
Hispanic.
bad.
It looks like Hispanic is the daggum. Hey, Hispanic is the thing. Is the way to go.
It's funny. It's funny when it's
And Asian right
hilarious.
behind it.
They don't have Muslims up there though, because Muslims is going to be like 80%. it's an 80%. It's
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, of
80
course.
to goddamn 90 plus.
But that's also because where the center of Islam, their religion runs the government. That shit is a little bit more serious to them. They live. Some of them live by Sharia law, others don't. But that Sharia
I
law
got to
has a
run into
lot to do
demons
with
out of
it.
my body. Burning these parasites and demons out of my body.
But let's get back to what she said. 'Cause we got a couple more to do, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into crypto
She
news.
cute as fuck, man. You just don't.
Who?
She
Who you
don't
talking
like.
about?
She yeah. The chick I sent the IG when I
Oh,
was
you talking
like, yeah,
about
she's
the chick
burning
from
out.
Thailand?
Yeah, she burned out demons and dick out her body,
Yeah.
and I was just like, she fine though, but the problem is she fuck with white boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like she
I
burned
bet
out
she
them
do.
demons and dick, demons and their dookie dick.
All right, let's go. Let's finish this right here. And we're gonna go to a couple more, and then we go.
Compare the treatment women of other cultures get if you're not going to do the work that women of other cultures are doing. Do not compare the treatment.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. I mean, we just said that. Like, you just can't. You can't do. You can't expect these men to treat you like that and do all this stuff for you, and then you're gonna daggum not do what you're supposed to do. How would you feel if a man laid around all fucking day and didn't do what he was supposed to do? How would you feel
They
if somebody
want their
broke in your
cake.
Those are the
motherfucking
dudes that be
house?
getting pregnant by, remember?
Yeah, how you feel motherfuckers broke in the motherfucking house and he hiding behind your ass? You know? What if your car's fucking up? I ain't saying he got know how to change oil, he should, but what if he just don't even say fucking I'm not taking your shit up to the fucking mechanic. I'm not putting no air in that tire. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not cutting no grass. None of that shit. I ain't even paying for it to get cut. How would you feel? Anyway.
Women are the best prostitutes.
I mean, on some real shit, I don't know. Somebody somewhere gonna have to pay to fuck me. Somebody somewhere gonna have to come out of pocket and pay to fuck me.
Ain't nobody paying money for no saggy ass titties. You might as well put your shit on Facebook Marketplace. I wouldn't even recommend a virgin. Spend $5 to pump and dump. Listen here, nigga bitches. Why do y'all take so much pride in being whores? This used to be something you would just whisper in a nigga's ear, but you bitches have made it your entire identity, and now a part of our culture. Instead of using your pussy to make money, go talk to your fucking father or your grandfather. You hoe happy jackies need to stop publicly announcing this shit and wondering why you're the least desired women for relationships and marriages. Do better, niggas. Black women are the
Ooh, shit. He went in,
Well,
didn't
it's because of the fact that this is what happens when you normalize whole culture. Like Amber Rose don't get as much flack as she should. She should get she like Amber Rose, she is part she's is Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian. Those are the two bitches is the reason why we're here. Because of the sex tape with Kim Kardashian, they literally turned that sex tape into a multi
you went out, dude.
marketing strategy, bro.
Yeah.
So what?
You had went out for a minute. So you said after you said multi, I heard marketing strategy. So it was a multi marketing strategy, or did you say a word between that?
No, no,
Because you
no,
went out.
no, no. They turned Kim Kardashian sex tape. Her mom turned that shit into a multi-billion-dollar marketing strategy, bro, to where the family is forever rich. Look at the young daughter. She was 16, fucking a nigga who was 26 years old, Tyga. They have literally turned a sex tape into billions of dollars, which is No hate to the hustle. There's no hate over here to the hustle. I respect the game, nigga. Like shit. I respect the fucking game. But the reason why we're here is because they were able to monetize whoring. They was able to monetize whoring for millions of dollars. Then they sold a lifestyle to these young girls at the time, women my age. They sold them a lifestyle. On top of this lifestyle, they sold them basically they sold them a way to where you could get the finer things in life. All you gotta do is just do this street shit. You just gotta do this horse shit. That is all you gotta do. Oh, the men gonna hate regardless. Who cares if you a whore? Then you got Amber Rose. You shouldn't shame me for what I want to do with my body, but let's just be real. The women who slut shame, it was women who slut shame women more than men slut shame women. Because at the end of the day, I don't know a nigga in here who don't like a fucking slut. Sluts are some of the most. Sluts are probably some of the best women to ever be in a relationship with because they are fun. They like getting fucked. They like having a good time. But at the end of the day, they hoes. They sluts at the end of the day. You can't bring you tell me you wanna buy that shit, you wanna bring that shit home, nigga, feed it, clothe it, let it meet the parents, nigga? Well, no. Fuck no.
Bruh.
Like nigga, nigga, if you like if that's what you want to do, nigga, you can throw money. Man, I have a sand company you could invest in, nigga. You will make a lot of money, nigga. A sand company, yeah, nigga. The joke is that because sand is every fucking where. Who the fuck gonna invest money in sand?
Exactly. But not,
That's
I guess, but not all these chicks is. I think this here is pandering because it's on social media, but it still makes a good point. So check this out right here.
Hold on, really quickly. Well, Max, you would be surprised who would actually buy sand and what it's used for as a layer from a person that has.
I mean, sand is for sale at Home Depot. You do right?
Yeah,
realize
and
that.
it is actually used for renovation things too. So you be.
Hey, but I know what he means though. I know what he means.
What I'm saying is,
example.
What I'm saying is, why the fuck I'm gonna buy sand where I could just go to the goddamn playground and steal the motherfucker,
or go out in your backyard,
or go dig in my back, or go to the goddamn beach and load my trunk up with sand, nigga. Why would I go to Walmart and pay $3.88 for a bag of sand? Fuck Walmart.
With
nigga.
your lights off and night goggles, night vision goggles. But we're not telling you how to do it. But
what, at Walmart?
No, going to get the sand at the beach, nigga. You ain't gonna do that shit in broad daylight. Just load your shit up on the truck and get the fuck on it.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it. Sand is free.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. It's free.
But what if the beach is part of a national park, nigga?
Doesn't matter if it's part of a national.
Uh-oh. We lost him. I don't know what happened, folks. But anyway, while we're waiting for him to come back. See what it says on the screen? There's some pandering shit at the same, because she's got a social media page, so she's probably pandering. But it is good shit. It says you want a man that provides, be a woman worth providing for. She says, I am 100% submissive, loyal to only him, even on bad terms, always respect him, wash his clothes, keep the house clean, undress him and dress him, pray over him, still make my own money, Keep him organized. Oil his scalp. Wash and lotion his body. Spoil him back. I'm his free personal assistant. Keep things fun. Take care of the kids. Make sure he's fed. Be his peace in safe space. And I think the other one says, don't argue and don't talk back. And of course, the keep things fun thing has that face that looks like, up to something. So I'm thinking she's talking about sex and shit. So that, even though she's pandering because she got a social media page, I'm pretty sure she's pandering to get clicks and likes and shit. Just like doing thirst traps and shit. Same damn shit. But it is the fucking truth. I don't know if she doing that, but it is the truth.
Well, you gotta realize, bruh, there's a lot of money now on pandering to men by women.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was on a panel on TikTok. It was me, C8 God or some shit like that, whatever his name is, and what's that nigga name? God damn it, what's that motherfucker's name? 360 Smooth. And me and 360 is talking and shit. Then this chick, she came up there and she's talking real good, nigga. She's saying everything that a nigga would love to hear and shit. And I remember I had a conversation with 360 and I was like, bro, do you see the uptick of these female panderers, bro? He was just like, yeah, bro. He's like, I be seeing that shit too. I was like, yeah. You got a lot of female panderers out nowadays because they know they can make money off of these simp ass niggas who can't tell the difference. Please don't let me hit this rock. Please don't let me hit this rock. Please don't let me hit this rock. I'm good. Yo, what type of fucking park, nigga? I wish I could show you what this parking lot looked like, nigga. You'd be like, yo, I'm dodging demons. Oh God. I'm dodging demons. Yo, what the fuck type of parking lot is this shit? They, yo.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and finish because then I'm gonna bring up a point that I got to show you because it's just basically showing you how some of these chicks is, dude.
No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, dude.
All right,
Go
so
ahead, boy.
I'm about to show you something, right? Pay attention to the just put your vetting hats on, folks. Point of view. No. My thoughts when he has great qualities but lacks the income. So basically, this woman is saying she's trying to go home. Her thoughts when he has great qualities but lacks the income. Check some of these. I'm gonna check some of these these comments out. But it says, but you lack the income as well. Now I looked her up. She's a PI attorney. Okay, she's 35 years old. She has no kids. Okay. But you do realize she's already hit the wall. She's past the wall. She's about a good 4 years past the wall, as Kevin Samuels, Godfather, said. One guy comes in here and says, check this attitude of hers. One guy comes in here and says, I've looked at a few of your posts and I'm at a loss. You're an attorney, which is a major accomplishment, and I wholeheartedly congratulate you for that. Why do you constantly seek negative reactions from your content? That's all this dude said. Check out how this bitch responds. And she's an attorney now. Because this is my damn page. If you don't like it, stop looking at my posts. Very simple. This page ain't for men. Take your SSA on. Then she says, why are you built like a school bus? Why are you worried about what I post when you have a weird-faced wife? Married men stay in single woman's business. He says, wow, what an uncalled for response. Goodbye. He don't argue with her. He don't do none of that shit. Someone
You
else is.
want to
I
hear?
see someone. I see someone as a class act. Nothing says wife material like a woman who mocks a man's body, that of his wife. She says, "Good thing I'm not trying to be a man's live-in butler. So I will continue calling your fat, wide back, good for nothing bums whatever I want to call you." Now, check this out. Before Max comes in, he wants to say something because I know he wants to say something. It's a good thing though.
I'm about
She's
to
not
cut, nigga.
married. She's not married. Okay, this is her on the regular. This is a personal injury lawyer. Okay, getting an attorney that goes the extra mile. Here she coming out doing something. I guess taking pictures and shit. So she's doing that. Now that's all classy, but best believe that ain't everything on the goddamn page. Check this shit when you go to this. Look. Personal injury attorney. 35, talking about she ain't trying to be nobody's butler. 35 with no kids, but she coming out of a Beamer, a G-Wagon, and she's dancing and shit. Getting all these niggas, oh yeah, and this. Just me, my dog, and my career. No snacks in my pantry. Shawty, it's gonna be your dog and your career for the rest of your life.
Bruh.
That's how it's gonna be. She thinks she fine now because she's 34, but you know, most women don't have no forethought. Yeah, they got some type of sense when it comes to like what they want to choose, where they want to choose to live and shit like that. Yeah, they got some sense in that. But she's sitting there celebrating her singleness. 35, no kids. It's just me, my dog. Well, Shawty, what you gonna do when you get 60? When you get 70 and nobody's around because you have no kids? And your masculine acting ass, disrespectful, supposed to be a professional, in your comments, what you gonna do? She's a personal injury lawyer. Car and truck accidents. She's basically an ambulance chaser. So, hey, I just had to show that right there, man. We're going to show one more.
I'm gonna say this, bruh.
What's up, dude?
Oh, can you show me can you show me the thing again? The whole
What thing?
picture of her, whatever the fuck it was.
Let me show you a picture of her.
No, the video.
That right there. 35, no kids.
Two things in life she will never. Two things in life she will never have is a wedding ring and a wedding ring and a healthy scalp.
Yeah, I know, right? Them edges gonna be fucked up. She got that frontal on.
That bitch got goddamn edgevitis. Goddamn, that bitch got edge cancer, nigga.
Well, she probably wear makeup like that every day. I bet she don't look like that without makeup, dude.
And I'll be like, yo, I'll give you $500 if you post up without a fucking front lobe wig on. Goddamn it,
But
looking like
you know what, dude, this is the thing with these pretty bitches. And I mean, she's not like gorgeous or anything. I think she looks regular probably up underneath the makeup.
I
You know
bet
what's
you
crazy?
she probably. I bet you money she probably not that attractive, bro. I bet you money she probably look like average as motherfucker because
average as hell. So
probably
here's the
below
thing.
average.
Even the pretty bitches, right? That's prettier than her. If they have her attitude, it doesn't matter how much money the man has. Or it don't fucking matter. Don't let her be with some dude and he live in the Miami area and another dude come along and make more money than him. Don't let that fucking happen.
Fellas, gentlemen, this is what I say. And why women get mad when I say this? Recreational use only. Fellas.
That is recreational use. If you want to be a Ray Ray or a Pookie and you got the money to do it, go ahead and take her out to the restaurant and get that and hit that and ghost her ass afterwards, because I'm telling you, she gonna be a fucking headache. Recreational use only.
Bruh. She a bird, bruh. The reason why I say she a bird, The reason why I say she a bird is, bro, I
The way she
guarantee
was
there's
acting, dude, in her comments tells you she's a fucking bird, dude.
well, the reason why I can tell she a bird is the fact that I guarantee there's probably two niggas I probably if she in Atlanta, it's probably two niggas I know who probably hit her who don't got money.
Probably. If she chasing fucking ambulances, man.
No, it's the fact that it's the fact that these women who act like that, bruh, 9 times out of 10, they're tired of dealing with the guys that they've been fucking with. And usually those
Mm-hmm.
niggas don't got money. How do I know this?
She is in Georgia, by the way. She is in Georgia. That was not a. She's in Georgia.
How did I know that? Hmm. Hmm. Two dudes. I bet I guaranteed you one of her ex-boyfriends a goddamn drug dealer and a rapper who never made it.
I mean, Charlotte, if you were actually a really good lawyer, you wouldn't have to come on Instagram and show any titty or nothing to get clientele. So even when a chick got a fucking job, she's damn near acting like a prostitute. All right, listen to this. This lets you know how they got the wrong spirit inside them. Listen to what this says. I'm reading this. It says, the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. But it doesn't say what she gets. So, hold on. It doesn't say what she get. It doesn't say what she gets. So it's not for me. That's what she says now. That's what she says.
Give me 1 second.
She says marriage was designed to benefit men. So I agree with whoever. Don't do it. Don't reduce yourself down to being a man's servant. If God wanted me to be a maid, my name would be Molly, not Kiaria. Well, so this bitch basically promoting the death of our race. Or single motherhood. Wouldn't you say, Dragon?
I'm gonna say this.
She's promoting the death of our race, or she's promoting single motherhood.
I'm gonna say
again,
this.
she did say that she had no kids and she's 35. So
This
she's basically
is the
promoting
reason.
prostitution. And
This is the reason why. This is the reason why a lot of black men don't date black women.
yep.
I hate that I have to say that, dude. And
It's a sad day.
It's like I told my auntie, she doesn't understand it, and I was like, "This is." I was like,
families.
"Auntie,"
They don't want families, dude. They don't.
I
Want
was
families.
like, "Auntie," I was like, "Auntie, this is what." I was like, "Auntie, this is what y'all wanted, right? You got what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You never asked." I was like, "Y'all never asked yourselves that by doing this." What what will happen to the families that exist now? You never ask yourselves that question.
Nope.
You never ask yourselves that the more y'all want and give, and the more y'all want and never gave back. At what point do you start giving back? But the problem is y'all take and never give back. So eventually there's going to be a point to where shit's going to start getting taken for you because y'all refuse to make a decision. Y'all refuse to make a choice. So shit's going to have to get taken from y'all. And it's the shit that, and usually when
You
shit
don't
is
want a
taken from
family.
you,
The chances get taken from you where your men
like
go
this.
to other races.
You want independence. You wanted to be the strong, independent woman and didn't need no man.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What I was like, cool. Life is like a cause and an effect.
Yep.
What was the
effect, baby?
The cause was you want to be strong, independent women and don't need no men. Cool. We got that. We understand that. Hell, most men like myself, hell, I respect it. I respect a woman who could be in my field, do the same shit that I'm doing and not complaining. I respect the fuck out of that. Here's the problem though.
Do it, lady.
Here's the problem though. That woman, I don't find her attractive. I find her good enough just for a one night stand, maybe a couple of pump and dumps. That is it.
And why is that, Max?
Well, one, I don't. I would never. I don't. One, I don't shit where I sleep at. Don't matter if doesn't matter if she's in the same company with me or she's not in the same company as me. She a truck driver. I do not shit where I sleep. That's just one rule I live by.
Okay, what
And I
if you were
always
doing
live
something
by.
else and she was a truck driver?
Still wouldn't do it
And why is that?
because you're talking to me as you're talking as because I have the information as a truck driver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like example, if I never drove trucks, and they say if I never drove trucks, I don't know not knowledge about female truck drivers, yada yada yada. Yeah, I probably would fucking date a truck driver, but just because I know the knowledge, I still wouldn't fuck with a female who's a truck driver. Usually, them bitches, in order to do this shit, you got to have a little bit something loose about yourself. Some screw got to be loose because this is some dangerous shit. This ain't this ain't no work to where you could like nigga. I have seen more niggas die than retired. I have seen more niggas die in this line of field than retired, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have seen way more. I have seen way too many niggas die in this field than retiring, bro. Motherfuckers never cash out their 401k, never cash out on their pension. So you got to have some form of screw loose in order to do this shit. And I'm not dealing with no bitch who's a truck driver. Hey, that's just me. Hey, shout out to all my homeboys who wives are truck drivers and shit and all that shit. But I keep it real with you. I know many of them who got divorced by female truck drivers and they doing the same fucking career. You can't make this
Well,
shit up.
I know a female truck driver that she's attractive. And at one point in time, I was talking to her on the phone, but she's been in divorce. So thank
I was
God
gonna ask her.
I did not go down that road.
I was gonna ask her what was the name of her husband again.
Nice lips, nice body. Chick keep herself in shape. But she do be wearing them goddamn contacts and fucking wigs. So no.
Yeah, and
No.
and I'm sorry, I just do not deal with
She
a
got
black.
hair.
I don't deal with black women who wear wigs, bro. I think it's the
Yeah,
most
me neither.
disgusting, nastiest
Yeah.
shit
You got
in
to
my
be
life.
natural. I'm sorry. The last black chick I with had locks, so last black chick before that wore her hair natural. My ex-wife.
I
But now
think it's
now my ex-wife put wigs on all the damn time now.
But you
She just
also got.
lazy as shit.
I'm a weird dude. I was raised in the hair industry with my mother, so I see a woman who's wearing a wig and weaving shit. I know it's just I
I'm
cannot.
cool as long as I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? I know you could tell, but I'm cool as long as it's okay with like weave, like extensions. But if you doing
No.
frontals, you doing like wigs.
Yeah.
I stop it. I stop at just a little weave, like a little sew-in weave that you can't really tell. But see, I
Do
didn't
you know
grow up
why?
around. I didn't grow up around the hair industry, so it's gonna be
It's
hard
not
for me.
just that. It's that I know what her hair gonna look like years from later.
Yeah, as
Years
long
from
as
now.
it ain't that
See,
shit attached to her edges and her roots and shit, I'm good with the rest of that shit.
see, it's
I
like
like
this.
braids.
See, brothers don't understand these women who wear wigs and weaves and all this shit. It looks nice now, Wait after you got this. You got 2 kids and you got 15 years in a goddamn marriage.
And she still
That
want to wear
her
that shit.
and she still want to wear that shit, but she ain't gonna have no hair. Her hair gonna be thinning. Her like her egg like it's
My
just.
ex-wife edges was gone, and I forgot why she said they were gone. I want to say it was because of people were braiding her hair too tight.
Did she wear ponytails?
Yeah, when it was
Did
braided.
she? No, I'm saying did she wear ponytails a lot?
Nah, I'm not sure. When she was a kid, I ain't meet her till she was 30 something.
Well, okay, okay. You said she
She
got her
wore
hair
like
braided,
braids, hair braided, and them real tight braids, little small ass fucking braids.
micro braids. Micro
Mm-hmm.
braids will do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that's something I grew up in. I seen that shit from a very young age, and it's just, in my opinion, it's fucking disgusting to me. I will rather, dude, I would rather watch old gay man sex before I fucking deal with a bitch with weave.
Mm. Shit, let's do this, then we're gonna do crypto, man. Look at this shit here. I made my wife walk home after telling her we had a date, but we were actually at her secret boyfriend's house.
Calm down.
And walk home.
What the hell?
Get out.
What? No.
All right, so I wanted to take my wife on a secret date night, and I didn't want her to figure out where it's gonna be, so I had her close her eyes the whole time we're here. But we finally arrived.
Oh, yeah. Can I open my eyes now?
Open your eyes.
What is this?
It's Danny's house.
Who's Danny?
What do you mean, who's Danny?
Okay, what are you trying to do?
You're
Is this a
telling
joke?
you're telling me that you don't remember Danny, the person you've been.
I do remember.
Now, mind you, now, before she started reacting with her body language and her vocal inflection at being caught, she already had lied once. She said, "Who's Danny?" Bitch,
This
you know
seems like
exactly
a
who Danny
skit.
is.
It seems like
Huh?
a skit.
It is. It
Seems
does
like
seem like a skit though, but let's see. I didn't watch
Danny,
it.
but why are you bringing me here?
Because you've been messaging him on dating apps.
This is our special date. You're being toxic and controlling, possessive.
I'm being toxic and controlling.
Yes.
You're the one that's been messaging other guys.
Sharing is caring, isn't it?
It's not caring. It's not. Okay, sharing is not caring.
Yes, it
Sharing a special moment. Okay, really leading up to our anniversary, you're gonna act like this?
Okay, you're taking this so far.
I'm not taking this far enough, honestly. How about you get out my car and you
You're
can walk
too
home?
sensitive,
Get out of the
bro.
car.
You're too
open
soft.
the door.
I will say this though. She said you're too sensitive, bro. Guys, a vetting tool. If the bitch call you bro, recreational use. That's all I'm gonna say.
Door
calm down.
and walk home.
What the hell?
Get out.
What? No.
That might have been a damn skit, but
Nigga,
you about ready?
hold on. Might been a skit, nigga.
Yeah, it might have
Been a skit.
That's terrible acting, wasn't it?
it?
Terrible fucking acting, especially on her part.
I'm about to be like, I'm over here. I'm like, I can't forget. This nigga do like bad movies.
Who?
I'm
I
over
like
here.
bad movies.
Hell yeah.
What movies I said I like that's bad? Speaking of bad
Hell
movies,
yeah, nigga. I'll never get movie recommendations from you, nigga.
what bad movies I said I like?
I can't. Hold
Oh, but you don't have no evidence.
Hold on, Sean. I'm like a liberal right now. It's just too me. It's too much evidence. I can't even tell you.
Oh, real quick, man. Real quick. Before we go into crypto news, because the shit just when you said movies, the shit just reminded me of this shit, dude. Real quick. I did not know this existed, but it's some behind the scene Tropic Thunder shit starring our guy, Lazarus.
Something was terribly wrong with Lazarus. He was acting erratic, refused to sleep, and seemed to be having marital problems with Osiris's wife.
And we got a little argument down outside in the parking lot. There was some witnesses, and somebody maybe called It
Fair
would be
use, fair
domestic
use.
abuse if she was actually my lady. But I feel like you're my woman. Who got you them fucking glasses today?
Even his fake-owned children seem to be suffering.
Ah, damn, man. I don't know how you did it, baby. I'd be up inside these fucking guys with a Bowie knife. All this bullshit jumping off here. Ah, damn.
Yeah, right.
Incredibly, it seemed as if Lazarus, or Osiris, was suffering post-traumatic stress disorder after less than a week in Vietnam. Even now, I have questioned the showing of this footage publicly, but in the interest in truth and reporting,
Look at this shit,
I've
Greg.
decided it must be seen. Its insanity speaks volumes to the reign of madness that was befalling the production.
This is my house. I'm running shit. Huh?
You're crazy.
Bitch.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'll give you life. I'll give you them clothes. Them fucking chips. That's on me too, baby. No one's eating, no one's moving. I'm fucking king of the mountain. It's all my shit. I'm running shit.
Lazarus's seemingly schizophrenic episodes were thankfully oftentimes brief, and Kat's love seemed to be the only balm for his troubled mind.
Please don't do it. We've come into a bad time, I know. Think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take the clip out, baby. Take the clip out and hide it.
When he was not acting out in violence, he spent
Take
whole
the clip
nights
out,
deep in
baby.
prayer with
Take
the
the
family,
clip out and hide it.
praying for hours to long-dead Egyptian godheads in an effort to appease them with snack-sized bags of
This
corn
shit
chips.
crazy. Watch this shit,
I'm
man.
not an animal. May Anubis, the dog god, not take a three-coil steamer turd on us, but rather unite us. As we cross the river into the evergreen to the land of Tula. Tula, where the cosmic waters will unite us. Free of Cheeto pieces and all kinds of hangovers. And my daddy's gonna go back on his meds.
Perhaps bearing the brunt of Lazarus's unhinged religious zealousy was his younger son Sterling. Lazarus spent entire days performing exorcisms and rites on his body in order to free him of his
Watch
so-called
this shit in
blocked
this
spiritual
bathroom,
journey.
man.
You guys all focused up because this is key. Let me get rolling on you here so we know what's happening. There we go, baby. Get your head under there now. This is vital. See, being the first son, right? That puts him right here in the lower chakra. Now that's shooting energy up into Daniel, verse 6. And this, of course, is a dream catcher. So all his dreams are being caught and he can't move on. And that's going back and forth and like that, like a spider web, which is, of course, connecting to the eye of Horus, which is 70777 is .001, which also goes up. That was the first time he ever swung a baseball bat. Now, what we got here is the baseball ain't hitting the bat because the seams are 17.
After observing several of these exorcisms, I still could not trace the genealogy of any of the scripture he incessantly quoted. There seemed to be absolutely no method to his madness.
But I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a motherfucker.
You built the pyramids?
Yeah, because we was hauling all the stuff up like that, but we did it all with sound, right? We did it with sound, and then we had a blanket. We had sound and we had a blanket, and it came down like that. You know, that's what I was tripping on. See, we working on his brow chakra, which is back to the crown chakra. And that's why he's been tripped up and he's laid on his car pavements and all that stuff.
What does this mean for us?
It means you'll be psychically attacked. You're son number 3. They're coming at you from all angles. They're coming at you from the Sirius, right? They're coming at you from the Orion, okay? Which also connects to Dan, right? Dan's best friend, man's best friend. That's dog. That's the dog star. That's Sirius. That's some serious shit, man. Now your mother, she's just a hoe. No. I mean the hoe as in that which pushes the plow through the fields across the star system, coming back around with a meteor shower, which is why there's rocks up here on the back of his neck.
So where do you lie?
I lie beneath.
Why is he doing that?
Hold on, don't move. We cool. What? I just want to keep him in check in case any evil spirits come in while I'm trying to commute with my other son. Hold on now. Don't make me take the clip out.
Hey, just let them play catch.
All right, let's go play catch.
As the days wore on, they became almost routine in their lunacy. I must confess that I too began to view this ritualistic nocturnal lifestyle.
Why don't they take that damn gun from him, man?
Even seemed
Wow. Wow. Hello? What the hell happened? Hey, Sean, Dragon, can you hear me?
What's happened? Hello?
Yo,
Hello?
what the
Can y'all
hell?
hear me?
Yeah, what
I
the
don't know what
hell
the
just
hell. I don't
happened?
know what. I don't know, dude. I hadn't touched shit. And I looked down in my router. Wasn't shit going on with it. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had to show y'all that shit. This is the first time I ever seen this shit, man. I seen the movie, but I did
Bruh.
not see this shit.
Bruh, that I'm gonna be real with you, bruh. I'm over here coughing my lungs out because I'm like, nigga, I'm like, yo, I seen part of this shit. I seen the part
I
where they
didn't
was
know
in
it
the
was this
bathtub
long,
and
dude.
shit.
I didn't know it was this long, dog.
Yo, I'm about to watch this shit whenever I get to my.
Dude, this dude was talking about that shit about we built the pillars. It was hard. It was harder than motherfucker.
He's like, right here, we had sound and we had a blanket. I'm like, what?
That nigga said the dog. You know, man's best friend. That's Daniel's friend. Man, best friend. The dog star. Like what the fuck? That's serious. Then that nigga said, "Don't make me take the clip out."
Hold on, let me take the clip out quick. You know,
You
just
better
in
be
case
police
some
state.
demons come.
I want my boys to be able to retaliate, organize.
And who exactly are they fighting against?
One another. For my affection.
Lazarus's neuroses worsened as the days wore on.
Is this shit funny? When people die, men are dying?
He became delusional to the point of being non-communicative with even the family.
You ain't getting no hot dogs.
Quite frankly, the family seemed relieved not to have to suffer his fits and outbursts.
Perfecto. Get the grape soda.
Where is your father? Probably hiding someplace.
Does he do this a lot?
Now and then, yeah.
Where would we find him?
Oh, probably around the corner. In the dark over there.
What the fuck is that? They go to gun. There he is. There he is.
Why are you here? Hey, bro. Well, it's kind of complex. You see, the VC is the messenger. And they got a complex underground system of tunnels here. So I'm, just playing it cool, you know. But I'm waiting. Because I'm thinking they're gonna come out and try to grab that piece. But I put a dummy load in there. So it's just gonna backfire. And then I'll just go
This
back.
nigga's eating a hot dog, man. He got a hot dog in his hand.
Watchdog the bounty hunter with the kids or something.
He throwing hot dog pieces out.
First, real quick.
Man,
Is that a pain? Is that a bottle of painkillers? This nigga crazy.
Look, now what? Now who's running shit, man?
In retrospect, I have no idea where I too began to lose my objectivity. All I know is that it was a week in time where all became lost, and I was grateful at the end of it when we were able to return to the madness of Vietnam.
That
Something
shit
wrong with this
crazy,
nigga.
man.
Something
That
wrong
shit
with
crazy, dog.
That's what I was telling, man. I was telling the homie,
That shit
man.
crazy, dog.
They want to do a Tropic Thunder. I was just like, dog. If they want to do a
Who want
Tropic
to do a
Thunder
Tropic
too,
Thunder too?
yeah, they want to do it another Tropic Thunder too. Brandon,
Boy, I don't know if
the
he can damn
rapper,
outdo that. I don't think he can outdo himself on that shit. I
bruh.
don't know.
I was like, yo, the only way y'all could do Tropic Thunder, yo, homie he gotta be blackface, bruh. He gotta be blackface, bruh. Like, yeah, well, these
Maybe
new
have a part in the
Negroes.
film. Maybe have a part in the film where he takes a knock on the head or something, and that bitch make his ass actually think he is motherfucking Osiris.
Or I got even better one. He's basically he actually, you know, he stays black, and so
What?
he's actually he actually turned himself black, like in
You
real life and shit. He never went back, and so he's a black man from now on and shit. I'm like, it's blackface. You could do blackface. It just has to be funny. And when he did
yeah.
Tropic Thunder, I didn't, nigga. I'm be real with you, bro. I thought that was like a new actor and all that shit. And I
He
was
was
like,
very
yo,
convincing, nigga. That's Robert Downey
yeah.
fucking Jr.
Well, it was because he so they asked him where he get this character from, and he was like, oh, it was my life was going through a lot of shit when I was going through and out of rehab. He was like, it was a black man that, you know, that kept me up and shit. And he was like, he modeled the acting off of him. And I was like, what?
What's a cool ass black man then?
He was like, yeah, all his shit came off that brother. I was like, wow, that's funny.
That dude was a dude that was playing a dude.
Disguised as another dude. You
Disguised
type of
as
dude don't know what
another
type of dude he is.
At the patio. Anyway, man.
I can make some crab apple.
Crab apple.
Something's fucking stuck.
Be a saucier down in San Antonio. We're trying to be a trail donkeys. Give me the map. What you say, McCliskey?
What do you mean by you people?
Yeah, what do you mean by you people? For 400 years. Anyway, man, let's go, man. Let's go crypto news.
I honestly think we will never get a type of comedy like that ever again, bro, because it was just genius, man.
It was. I could watch Tropic Thunder over and over and over again, dog. I just go on YouTube and just pick up the Osiris clips, nigga. Just watch them. But Jack Black was a fool too.
Come here. He's like, I suck your dick. I suck your dick for just come on. I'll caress the balls, stroke the shaft, swallow the gravy. I was like, what? Come on, get over here. But last time I ain't gay. He was like, hey, everyone's gay once. Everyone gay once in a while. Like, yo, I like the pussy, man. Like, I'll be like, yo, that shit. Then when he was like, yeah, Lance, what the fuck did I just hear? Lance.
Lance. I'm about to watch that bitch tonight. Oh, we done, man. Anyway, crypto news, Crypto Dragon. I'm telling this dude ain't paying attention, man. Oh, Lord. What Crypto Dragon at, y'all? Okay, real quick.
Say that one more time.
Here we go. Crypto Dragon with the crypto news. Let's go, man.
Dom the Monko. Well, one thing that I want to go ahead and speak on is for the fact to where Evernorth, which is a Rippleback company holding 473 million XRP valued roughly at 656 million, has filed a second S4 amendment with the SEC and is pushing towards a NASDAQ listing under the ticker XRPN through a merger with Armada Acquisition Corp. The question isn't whether it is a significant Ripple news. It clearly is. The question is what kind of XRP exposure XRPN actually offers retail investors and whether they think it is. The detail most headlines are missing is that Evernorth is not a passive ETF. It is an active XRP treasury vehicle built around institutional lending and DeFi yield strategies on the XRP ledger. That's why I've been telling people to get into DeFi for the longest. A meaningfully different animal with meaningfully different risk. So this news dropped as XRP USD surged nearly 2% overnight, trading at $1.41. And according to a daily volume of over 1.6 billion. Now, the other thing that I just want to chime in on about real quick is the fact to where Kraken, which is one of the world's longest standing, most secure and liquid platforms, has linked up with MoneyGram, which is one of the world's leading global payment networks. Today, they announced a new strategic global partnership. So, through this partnership, millions of Kraken customers will be able to withdraw crypto as cash in hundreds of fiat currencies, spanning more than 100 countries worldwide, using MoneyGram's extensive global cash pickup network where crypto meets cash. As crypto adoption continues to grow globally, access to reliable cash off-ramps remains a critical barrier for everyday use. By combining Kraken's crypto infrastructure with MoneyGram's extensive physical and digital enabled payments network, the partnership bridges the gap between digital assets, and local money movement. The integration supports transactions where Kraken customers send funds to their own accounts, introducing a simpler, more flexible way to move funds from crypto to local currency. Through MoneyGram's global network, customers can now access instant or near instant payouts in cash, significantly improving real world usability of crypto. I knew this was coming. Digital assets only matter at scale when they can interoperate with the financial systems people already depend on, said Arjun Sethi, Kraken CEO. By integrating Kraken's liquidity, exchange, and compliance infrastructure with MoneyGram's global payment network, we are building a scalable bridge between digital asset markets and local cash economies. The future of finance will be defined by convergence, a unified financial stack where crypto and traditional rails work together to move value more efficiently. So, just to say real quick, that's why I like using Kraken. That's why it's one of the exchanges that I use. And it's funny to where they linked up with MoneyGram, and MoneyGram is a part of Stellar, which is XLM. Also, one other thing real quick, R3 Cordia has actually linked up with XDC. What it does, it enables the native XDC coin to move to and from the public Cordia network. With that bridge, XDC can be used as a settlement vehicle inside of the Cordia ecosystem, allowing value to move freely between the Cordia public network and public blockchain networks like the XDC network. That means data can be quoted privately on the Cordia network, while limited data sets are transferred to the XDC network, mitigating institutional risk and turning Cordia into a hybrid network. By the extension, the shared ledger will connect the XDC coin with every other Corda app on Corda network. So XTC is also making some news too. But that is what I have for crypto news this evening, and I thank all of y'all.
Appreciate you, man. It's always a nice time hearing crypto news. You know what I'm saying? Always a nice time hearing some crypto news, man.
Yes, sir.
Because you get ahead of the game, folks. Because you don't want the day to come and you ain't got no money in the bank and everything's just going wrong. And I got no money. Oh my God. But if you listen to Crypto Dragon, that day won't come, will it? Not at all. So, folks, we are reaching the time of our podcast that we're only going to do a little bit. We're going to do a little bit more, and then we're going to cut this thing off tonight because, hey, can't be here all night. You know that. But here, back to the bullshit. Back to the bullshit. Back to the bullshit. Back to the bullshit. Come on. Impress me, baby.
Starting something where they're saying they're going to be financially celibate, meaning that they're not going to be spending any money on a woman until marriage.
Jesus, take the wheel.
My wallet, my choice.
Now starting something with.
It's going on. Stripper math. What is this shit?
We are not hype about $20. That is why. Because 9 out of
No, she got some music in the background. We can't really play that. Let's see what this in here says right here. And then we may go through it. Okay. This is funny. I think I saw this. So this is a woman's perspective of women as they go through the dating market and approach the wall. Look at this right here, Max. This is a woman giving her opinion of giving like a little skit on how it would be when a woman is hitting the wall and don't know she hitting the wall and just stays the same.
I'm honestly just glad a woman is making this.
I just want to hook up with a guy who's hot. I just want a guy who's good looking and fun. I'm looking for a man who's in shape.
Oh, my bad. My dumb ass ain't even put it on the screen. Here we go. My bad. I've been messing with the Lord's lettuce. You want to call it that?
Just glad a woman is making this.
I just want to hook up with a guy who's hot. I just want a guy who's good looking and fun. I'm looking for a man who's in shape, has a good job, and wants kids. I'm looking for a man who communicates, is family oriented, and is looking to have kids within the next 2 to 3 years. Here are my non-negotiables. He has to have a business degree, be spiritually grounded, nice to his family, never wears necklaces, went to summer camp, and has brown hair. I am never doing blonde again. I think I'm going to start dating women.
No.
I'm gonna just say this. When your man starts to ask you for affection, you fucking up. Oh my God, girl, you are fucking up because.
Nah, this chick, it's probably dudes all in her fucking comments. This chick is not cute at all. But you'd be surprised at how many goddamn simps probably in her DM every fucking day. Look at this chick, man. If she didn't have them lashes on, now that hair is hers. But look at how her mouth is made, man.
Why the fuck does he have to ask you for some affection?
That chick is not
If
cute.
you really love that man and you care about that man, you should have.
And what she driving, whatever she driving, dog, it is not luxury. You hear that bitch through the damn microphone on that guy. But she's not trying to act like she's all this and that, though.
Sean, you fucked up, Sean. She
What
hit
I
a
did?
curve. She
did
hit
hit
a
a curve.
curve.
She hit a
Yeah,
curve.
nigga. That's why you heard that noise.
No.
nigga.
Listen to her car. No, listen to the car, though.
The urge to want to fuck with him like that. You should have the urge to want to give him affection.
She got
to make
the
him
window.
happy.
She got her sunroof open. That's why.
I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
This is why side bitches exist, because you bitches don't appreciate a good fucking man. I swear. Y'all don't make him feel appreciated. You don't make him feel wanted. You don't make him feel nothing like that. For real. If
She
you
ain't got
love
no ring
him,
on, by the way.
and he's good to you, and he's a good man.
This is a reformed hoe. That's what this is. This is a reformed hoe that has learned her lesson because she ain't got no ring on, Jack. I looked at the fingers.
Why the fuck does he gotta ask for affection? This makes me so fucking mad. I swear to God, you bitches need to do better. Swear.
Yep. Y'all better do better.
Do better.
This is how salty you bitches be in my comment section looking at all of my content mad because you had poor pussy management and you got hella baby daddies with hella fucking kids. Get over it, bitch.
This is politics for niggas.
We didn't know Clay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stefan Diggs before Cardi B. And
you hear this shit? Oh, I definitely heard that. You hear this shit, man?
Yeah.
This chick just said, we didn't know Stefan Diggs before Cardi B. We didn't know Clay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. The fuck, man?
I'm transgender.
Oops, wrong way.
Let me tell you something.
God. Let me get
Which
off
means
of that
like a
now. I must have went down the liberal side of that.
while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Clay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, like, don't ever get it twisted, girls.
Time out. Hold on. Pause 1 second.
You heard her.
How many people in China?
It's a billion. A little bit more than a billion.
He's popular in China, so yeah.
I mean, of course we know she don't know what the fuck she talking about, dude. The crazy part is she ugly and don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Bruh.
That's the part that gets me. You ugly and you wrong? Yeah, I've heard her loud and wrong. She ain't very loud. I've heard her loud and wrong, but I ain't never heard her ugly and wrong, dog. People use loud and wrong as a statement or as a phrase, but ugly and wrong?
What the fuck are we talking about? First off, why you black British bitches talk like that? Awa. You sound like motherfucking Pac-Man. Send your ass back to the fucking Shire or something, bitch. Nobody knew who the fuck Megan Thee Stallion was until she started shaking her ass. While this bitch was on Cell Block C in 2015, this is what he was doing. Listen here, niggas. Black women will defend hoes before they defend successful black men. When a black woman is fed up and tired, she gets book deals and all the sympathy in the world. Oprah will pop out of someone's asshole just to do an interview. But the moment a nigga gets tired of dealing with nigga bitch bullshit, it's a fucking problem. It's that nigga ain't shit and he's the worst thing in the world. Bitches like Megan Thee Stallion are the biggest cancers on black people and black women. Kick all these hoes to the fucking curb. Do better, niggas.
And you know what? That might be a great way to end the daggum show, man.
Got him! Got him!
Because I'm telling you, man, if he didn't throw some bars out there, I don't know what he did, man. Shit crazy, man. But anyway, folks, I hope you have enjoyed tonight's show. We will be seeing you again. We may do something Thursday night. No, can't do nothing Thursday. We can do something Friday night. Yeah, I can't do something Thursday night. Some shit came up. Friday night, we will be here. Earliest at 9:30. Y'all keep it, keep it in the street. Keep it in the lines, man, when you're in the streets there, Max. You know what I'm saying? Crypto, you already know how you do. Bro.
Next time I come around, keep it clean for me.
We'll see y'all, man. Y'all take it easy, all right?
Peace
Until
out,
next time, man.
Scratch that script, bring chaos back. One wrong, take the attack on attack. Take fresh when we snap on attack. Home couch, 3 chairs, 1 stage. They don't all agree, that's flames. Whole comment section, start rage. But you still hit play next day.